Hey guys, today we're making up some Salisbury steak or hamburger steak developed well over 100 years ago by James Salisbury, but it still remains incredibly easy to make, super delicious and budget friendly. So let me show you how to make this. So we are going to start by adding a couple of pounds of lean ground beef to a bowl. Chop up about 4 cloves of garlic and a small chopped onion, and notice I'm using my handy dandy chopper here. I just grabbed this up from Amazon. It is so handy. I'll leave a link below. Go ahead and toss those in. A few cracks of saltation, I guess about a teaspoon. The same amount of me ground black pepper. About a tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. I'm using the parents here. I really like it, but you can use the one of your choice. A teaspoon of Italian seasoning. About half a teaspoon of dry mustard powder, and it really gives that tartiness off that I like. Then about 2 tablespoons of ketchup. Heinz is fine. And we're going to crack in an egg just to bind everything together. Okay, let's grab up the best kitchen utensil we have, which is our hands. And notice I'm wearing my handy dandy gloves here. You don't have to do that. But I think they look kind of cool. And we're just going to massage and mix everything together. Now grab up some of that mixture. I usually use, I'd say about a cup or a handful. Place it into the palm of my hand. And we're going to form a nice, perfect burger patty with this. You can also use a burger patty maker thing, but I find you just about get a perfect patty, just about a perfect patty, using the palm of your hand. Oh, dadgummit guys, doesn't that look good? Well, I think so anyway. And we'll just set these aside on a baking sheet and continue for the rest of the patties, and you'll get about 6 patties out of this. Okie dokie then, let's add about a tablespoon of oil to a pan over medium-high heat. Grab up those perfect patties we made and slip them in. And fry them up until they are beautifully cooked through on both sides. Of course, you're going to want to give them a flip partway through, but just look at these burgers, guys. Don't they look absolutely scrumptious, delicious, incredible? I don't know what else to say. I mean, it just don't get any better, does it? And can you imagine how perfect these patties would be done on the grill? Alrighty then, we are so beautifully done up. And are you saying yummers with me? We are going to go ahead and set these guys aside on a plate and begin making our sauce, first by chopping up an onion. Slice up some button mushrooms, and I'd say about 6 of them. Add a couple of tablespoons of unsalted butter to our pan, and you don't want to touch that pan because we're going to deglaze it. All that wonderful flavor is in there. So just go ahead and swirl that butter around, extracting all those great flavors. Now, in with our mushrooms and onions. And just stir and cook these down until they're covered with those wonderful colors and flavors from the pan. Now we are going in with a tablespoon of all-purpose flour. And we'll just stir and cook this until the flour is no longer visible and cooked through. And I think this is pretty good right about here. Okie dokie, now it's time for our beef broth, about a cup and a half. Another little shot of Worcestershire sauce, and I'm saying a teaspoon or 2. Of course, we're going to give this a stir and bring it to a boil. And we got a nice burl happening here, guys, and look at this sauce. Oh my goodness, fantastico. You guessed it, back in with those patties into that super, super delicious gravy. And you know, my friends, you have to spoon some of that gravy over top of those burger patties along with the mushrooms and onions. Oh my goodness. And I don't know about you, but I think it's time to pause and admire our handiwork. And of course, we have to cut up some parsley just for a pretty garnish over top of that wonderfully delicious Salisbury steak. Well, to me, it looks darn near good enough to eat. So I don't know about you, but I'm thinking here, fellow cooks, friends, guys and gals, you might just have to dig up a pan and some ingredients and give this a make-up. And when you bite into this, what more can I say? Those patties are fantastically seasoned. The gravy is just beyond words. This is simply, amazingly, wonderfully good. And if you do decide to make this up, drop a comment below and let me know how you make out. Hungry for more? Subscribe.